Right, stop opening the book, Imani. Thank you. Right, so we're going to start our lesson today on Wednesday, the 3rd of June, and our lesson, it's an English lesson. Which subject is it?
English.
Yes, it's English, and our topic is what can I do with my hands? What can I do with my
Hands.
Yes, what can I do with my hands? Right, can you put your pencils down? I want to see your hands. Show me your hands. Can you show me your hands? You can see my hands? You can see me?
Yes.
Right. So these are our hands. And how many hands do we have?
10.
Hands. How many hands do you have?
2.
Right. We have got 2 hands. You've got your left hand and you've got your right hand. And how many fingers do you have on your hands? How many fingers?
Altogether 10.
Yes, all together you have got 5 fingers. Can you do this? Can you play with your fingers? Let me see. Imani? Unati? Can you do that? Right. So today we want to talk about our hands. So, right, you can put your hands down. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. You can put your hands down. So I want to talk about our hands. We've got 2 hands and we've got 10 fingers. All right. Imani, are you hearing me? Imani? Imani? All right. I've lost you, Imani. All right. So, what can we do with our hands? Can you tell me anything, Kyle, that you can do with your hands? What can you do with your hands, Kyle?
You can touch something.
Yes, wonderful, Kyle. You can touch something. What about you, Jeremy? What can you do with your hands?
And play with it.
You can
play with it.
All right, you can play with your hands. What about you, Clinton? What can you do with your hands, my boy?
You can clap.
You can clap. Yes, that was the first thing that I also heard, that you can clap. Can we all clap? Let's go. Jeremy? Right, so we can clap. Thank you. Thank you, Kyle. Unati? Are you hearing me, Unati? Right, so we can clap with our hands. What else can we do with our hands? What else can we do with our hands? Yes, Clinton?
You can touch something and use it.
Yes, thank you, Clinton. Yes, you can touch something and you can use that thing with your hands. What about you, Kyle? What can you do with your hands, my boy?
You can eat.
Yes, that is very correct. Sometimes we use our hands to eat, isn't it? When mommy has cooked salsa, we use our hands. Anything else? Yes, Clinton?
You can touch the remote and change a channel.
Right, that is very correct. Anything else, Kyle?
You can wash.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful. You can wash using your hands, isn't it? When we're doing our washing, we can use our hands. We can even wash the dishes, we can wash the plates, and we can use our hands. All right, yes, Clinton, anything else?
You can take something and make it together, and you count how many are those counters.
Right. When we are doing our maths, isn't it? When we've got counters, we can be touching our counters, isn't it? We use our hands to touch. Anything else, Kyle? The last one?
We can write.
Yes, wonderful, Kyle, which we are going to do later on, isn't it? We can use our hands to write. Okay. All right. So I've got some things here. I'm going to show you some actions with my hands, and you're going to tell me what I am instructing you to do with my hands. All right. If I do this, what am I saying to you? You can help me also, Clinton, if you are doing this. I'm saying you should do what? Clinton, you should what?
Yeah. Calling someone.
Yes, I am calling you. If someone is doing this, they are calling you, they are saying come, or they're saying come closer. All right, Unati? Can you hear me, Unati?
Yes.
Wonderful, you can hear me. Right, so when someone is doing this, it can be a sign and it is telling you that you should come. Right, what if I do this now? What am I saying if I do this with my hands? What am I saying?
Go.
I'm saying,
Go away.
right, thank you. Right, thank you. So if someone does this with their hands, that you should go away. All right. What if I do this now? What am I saying? What am I saying, Jeremy?
Hello.
Yes, I can say hello, or I can watch to you. Clinton? Right. I'm saying goodbye. Yes,
They're saying bye.
yes, I'm saying bye. When someone is doing
Bye.
you know that they are saying that you should go away, isn't it? It is a wave. All right.
Yes.
Right. And then
Yes.
I do this. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Eating.
Yes, I'm eating, isn't it? I am eating. I'm taking my food from my plate and I am eating. All right.
Eating.
Right?
Teacher,
Yes.
can you see me?
Is that Unati? Unati? Yes, I can see you, Unati. I can see you, all right? So you said if I am doing this, I am eating. It's an action and I'm saying that I am eating. Right, if I take my pen, what am I doing now?
Writing.
Yes, I am writing. I am writing. So writing all these things with our hands. I am writing.
Writing.
Yes. Okay, so we can do so many things. Now we are going to do the actions for me. We are going to do the actions for
Me.
right.
You.
Can you show me the action for say come? Can you show me Jeremy? Come. Unati, can you show me come? Right, thank you. Right. What about go away? Can you show me the action? Go away. Go away. Kyle? Yes, when I do that, I'm saying go away. You must go away. Go and play outside. Unati, can you show me the action? All right. What about goodbye? What about goodbyes? How do we do our goodbyes? Clinton? Show me goodbye. Right. Thank you, Jeremy. I can see goodbye. Now we are eating. Show me the action now. We are eating. We are eating, Jeremy. Show me that action. You are eating, Jeremy.
Yes.
Right. That is wonderful. What about writing now? Show me the action. Show me the action. You are writing. Yes, Kyle. Wonderful. Clinton, show me. Yes, you hold your pencil and you write. Right, so now we want to move on. Still, we're talking about our hands. We're talking about our
Hands.
Yes, Jeremy, we're talking about what?
Hands.
Yes, we're talking about our hands. Right now, we want to know how do we take care of our hands? They are so important, isn't it? They do so many things for us. So we want to know what do we do to take care of our hands?
Because we want to keep away our hands safe from the corona. From the
Right. So how do you take care? I'm going to ask you one by one. Jeremy, how do you take care of your hands?
by washing your
hands and using soap or sanitizer.
Wow, that is wonderful. I like that way to say sanitizer, isn't it? These days, wherever you go, you must sanitize your hands so that they are nice and clean.
Yes.
All right, Kyle, that's Kyle's turn. How to take care of your hands, Kyle?
You can let your hands safe so that the coronavirus will not come in.
Right, wonderful there, Kyle. Clinton, how do you take care of your hands, my boy? Clinton?
You must wash your hands with soap or a sanitizer to keep your hands away from the corona.
Wow, wonderful. It seems all of us, we know that word sanitize, isn't it? We must always sanitize our hands and keep them clean. Unati? You can't hear me, Unati? All right, I'll come back to you, Unati. All right, so we must always wash our hands whenever we go to the bathroom. When we use the bathroom, we use the toilets. After using the toilets, we must wash our hands. Can you do that action for me to show that you're washing your hands? Let's wash our hands, Clinton. Jeremy?
Yeah.
Jeremy? Can you hear me, Jeremy? Clinton? Right, Clinton? Right, so we must always wash our hands after using the bathroom, after using the toilets. We must wash our hands. What about before we eat? What do we do, Kyle, before eating?
We wash our hands.
Wonderful. Before we start eating, we must wash our hands. We cannot just eat with dirty hands, isn't it? Otherwise, we'll be sick, we'll have tummy aches. Okay, so we must always make sure that we wash our hands, right? So now we've had, after using the toilet, wash your hands. Before eating, wash your hands. How else can you take care of your hands? Kyle, can you think of anything else besides that? Please, can you sit up, Clinton? I'm looking at you. Clinton, thank you. Yes, Jeremy?
If you want to take care of your hands, you have to stay inside your house. Stop the corona. Get on your hands.
All right, so right, thank you, Jeremy. So we can take care of our hands by not touching things that are dirty, isn't it? Always keep your hands nice and clean. What about your fingernails? Can you check your fingernails? Let's check our fingernails.
Yes.
How are they? Kyle, are they clean?
Yes.
They are clean. Are you checking them? I am checking
Yes.
them. Did they cut them?
Yes.
Are they?
My mother cutted them.
Your mother cut them. Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful. What about you, Clinton? Are they short? Your nails? Can you check them for me? Right, you're showing me your nails. Right, thank you, Clinton. So we must keep our nails short and we must make sure that they are not dirty because we keep using our hands. Otherwise, we have tummy aches because our hands are not clean. All right. Right, after washing our hands, what can we apply on our hands so that they are nice and smooth? What can we apply on our hands? What do you apply on your hands? Kyle? Yes, Clinton?
You need to wash them. You need to wash them.
Yes, after washing them, Kyle, what should I do to my hands? What can I apply so that they're nice and smooth? What can I apply? Clinton? Jeremy? Yes, Clinton?
If you can check your head with soap or something else.
You can use your.
All right, so we wash our hands with soap. Listen, you wash your hands with soap. Then after that, you apply some Vaseline. You apply some
Vaseline.
If you have got lotion, you apply Vaseline or you apply lotion on your so that you keep them nice and soft. All right. When it's cold, what can you wear?
Clothes.
Yes, very good. That is another way of taking care of our hands. When it's very cold, we also put on those gloves so that we keep our hands nice and warm. Onati, you are hearing me, Onati? Right. So we can take care of our hands by washing them. All right?
Yes.
Yes, we wash them.
Yes.
We cut our fingernails short. Apply Vaseline or lotion. All right. And when it's cold, we can put on some gloves. All right. All right. Is there any work which we can think of that we can do with our hands? Anything that we can do with our hands, Kyle? At home, there, what can you do with your hands to help mommy? What can you do?
Can wash my hands.
Right. You can wash the dishes, isn't it? Anything that you can do outside with your hands.
Let's do
We've lost Unati. We've lost Kyle. Jeremy, what can you do with your hands outside?
I just play with my brother and just play with my brother outside when I'm just when it is hot inside the house.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Jeremy. So we can even use our hands to dig. We can dig in the garden, isn't it? We can get a fork,
Yes.
we can use our hands. Oh, yeah, back, Clinton, thank you. And you can eat there, isn't it? There are so many things that we can make with our hands. All right. So today you're going to take care of your hands, isn't it? Will you do that?
Yes.
With me? You keep
Yes.
your hands and clean?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Right, there's an action which I'm doing right now. Can you follow that action? You can see me, isn't it? Can you follow that action? Yes, Clinton? Follow the action.
Washing your hands.
Yes, can you do that for me?
Washing your hands.
Clinton, can you do this for me?
Washing your hands.
Yes, we're washing. Do this action for me. Clinton? Right, thank you. So now we are going to sing. When was the last time you were singing? You like singing? Kai, you like singing? You do?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to sing together, all right? A song that we all know, isn't it? This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. You know that song? Right, let's try it together. This is the way
This is the way we wash our hands.
wash our hands, wash our hands.
Our
The way we wash our hands early in the
hands.
morning. All right. So you're going to practice that song and you sing with me, brothers and sisters. Okay. Right. What am I saying now?
Goodbye.
What am I saying now?
Goodbye.
Bye. I will see you tomorrow. All right. And please don't forget your homework. Please can you do your homework? So,
Bye, Molly. Bye, Jeremy. Bye, Kyle.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Clinton. Bye,
Bye, Carol.